fast reaction, and they are not there. So we have been working with the judges committee to try to find solutions, to train them better, to get them ready to this, to experience more the situation on finals, and try to get them ready for this situation. And it's getting better. And of course, there's still room for improvement, but it's clear that we have to get a sport that the judges are doing the job and are professional, and everything goes on the athletes and not on a wrong decision or a mistake from the judge, or the archers make a mistake and the judge didn't see it.
So here we go. Final match of the day, final match of the weekend here in Antalya at stage 2. The men's gold medal match featuring top-seeded Kim Woojin of Korea, who faced his biggest hurdle in the quarterfinals, winning a shoot-off with Japan's Furukawa Takaharu. Both shot 8s, but his was closest to the center. Then he went on to score a 6-2 victory over the United States' Colin Klimicek, 6-2. Now in the gold medal match, he'll face his fellow countryman, Seungyun. Seungyun with quite a resume himself and quite a good week here in Antalya. 6-2 win in the quarterfinals over Spain's Miguel Garcia, then swept Brady Ellison in 3 close semifinal sets. So he was tested by Brady Ellison. Don't let that 6-0 score fool you. He was tested by Brady, and now he'll face a big test against Kim Woojin.
This is the final match of the afternoon here on the
This one, I expect this one to be a lot closer.
It will be. They know each other very well, and both are top archers, and they're very similar level. Before we go this about the judges, just one thing to mention, that all around the sport right now, archers are professional, coaches are professional, judges are still amateur. They are doing this as volunteers, and this is also something that we have to consider. They're doing their own time, they put the effort, and we have to value this. We just have to give them tools to be able to do this, and having said that, they're doing much better this year.
Great start by both of these gentlemen, Mr. Kim and Mr. Lee.
You have the crystal ball. You could see it coming.
Oh, I think this is going to be tight. I think this is going to be neck and neck.
As you can see at the beginning of the afternoon, we were 4.5 or 5 meters per second the wind, and now it's going from 1.2 to 2 meters. So it's affecting a bit less at the beginning of the shots, this wind directions. You see how he's correcting. Excellent.
Didn't wait.
No, didn't wait at all.
He must have been listening to you. Now that's a little surprising, that 8 by Kim Woojin. Seungyun.
9 to take the first set.
So he'll take the first set, 28-27, and just like that, he jumps out to a 2-0 lead in this fast-moving format here on Recurve Sunday in Antalya, Turkey, stage 2. Just about in the books right now. Kim Woojin, who did pick up a gold medal in the mixed team competition just a little while ago. He's after his 3rd medal of the day. Let's see, he's got a silver, he's got a bronze. What's missing in this picture?
I think he will tell us.
I think he would say gold is missing in this picture, but this young man has been so impressive over the last few years.
He has been consistent, and this in the Korean team it's a must. If not, you're out. So he has been impressive and has been consistent.
All right. Target number 2 has a 2-point.
Now, he did score a 5-set quarterfinal win at stage 1 in Shanghai over Brady Ellison 6-4, then was blanked by Kim Woojin in the semifinals on the River Boulevard.
Very good start. 4 arrows a bit on the left.
X-ray.
Remember, we mentioned how important is the position on the face, and you can see here he has a little kisser point, a little metal point that we put in the lips, so you feel that the position is correct. That was very common 20 years ago. Nowadays has disappeared, and we can see it here on the lips, this metal little piece, to make sure that it's a second reference that you feel that your position is right. It's the first time I see a Korean archer. I've not seen it, that they don't used to do it. They trust more the feeling on the face.
9.
But it's interesting to see that this is still in use.
Opportunity now for Seungyun to tie it up and split the set points, but needs a 10 to do that. Now he adjusted a minute ago. The adjustment pays off because he scores the 10 he needed.
Correct.
Got the 10 he had to have.
Correct, and I think he listened to you. He needed a 10.
Needed a 10, got a 10. You know, it's interesting as I watch this competition play out. I think the television coverage is so good by our crew from Hit the Roof. We almost are misleading the people who are watching because it makes it look easy.
Yes.
And I think if people could understand and stand at that shooting line and look 70 meters away at that target 70 meters away, sure, you have the sights and all of those things to help you aim and find your target, but you're still aiming at a very, very, very small target that's 70 meters away, Juan Carlos.
And all depend on the finger. There's nothing mechanical, there's nothing optical, so it's just your eyes, a reference or a point has no optics, and the fingers and the arm. So yes, it looks simple, especially when we see them making 10, 10, 9. It's like, oh, they're machine, and they make it look simple.
Sure, it's easy.
I've been in...
Not so.
I've been several years in the sports center, and I remember some athlete looking to me and say, that's very simple. So I brought them Sunday, say, take the ball, shoot at 20 meters, and after 10 minutes, they say, my God, this is complicated.
I think you might have been talking about me.
Good, yeah. We keep seeing 10s, which is good, and expected in Korean archers shoot in the final.
8.
That's because I just said, an 8 on the left.
But that just proves the point. It's not easy.
It is not.
It is not easy.
And it's more difficult when you have stress, when you expected to do it, when you know that this match or this medal depends. Your salary depends, your reputation depends, your scholarship for next year.
Staying on the team.
Staying on the team. So 1 year out or in the team and traveling.
Or being with the team, going to the World Championships.
Wow, excellent. Good.
And there's
Good
3
grouping.
10s.
Now Mr. Kim must win the next 2
So he
sets
goes up
outright to win the field.
5-1, and he really backs Kim Woojin into a corner right now. He's got to win. Now, Lee Seungyun, and that's what I find interesting about the set system as well, because it presents different opportunities. For Lee Seungyun, if he splits, it's over. He wins the gold medal. But Kim Woojin does not have that luxury. He has to win this set.
We started discussing the set system after the Olympic Games in 2008, when we had several disappointments. Some matches were over after the first 3 arrows. As soon as one archer makes a 6 or a 5, it's over. So you have still to see
There's no way to catch up.
And you see still four ends that everybody knows who's the winner. It was very difficult to come back. So when we introduced the set system, it disappeared. The match is alive until the end. And no matter if you are really advantaged, you're 3 sets, you're 6-0, and that's it, and we go the next one. So that has brought that opportunity that you can have one arrow not good and still win or come back. And this is helping a little bit our top archers to keep a bit the level, but also bring surprises of newers that know how to manage the set system.
9.
Then 9 by Kim Woojin does not come back to haunt him as Lee Seungyun matches that. So we're all even with 2 arrows to go. There's another 9. He needs to be shooting 10s, though.
Yes, indeed. If he doesn't want to open the door for a new opportunity, he needs to come back with 10.
Can Lee Seungyun take command of the match? He does. Moves ahead by 1 with 1 arrow to shoot.
I'm always impressed with his consistency. He's really consistent.
10.
Good, that's what he needed.
So he has a chance. However, all that is required is a 9, and he got it. Got the 9, and there's the victory. And it goes to Lee Seungyun of Korea, who finishes off a strong week, had the win over Spain's Miguel Garcia, swept Brady Ellison, and almost swept his teammate, Kim Woojin. I'm a little bit surprised. I thought it would be closer.
Yes, but as I say, he was really consistent, and when you're consistent, you're getting them one after the other.
So a very impressive display by Lee Seungyun as he closes out the day and the weekend of competition here at Stage 2 in Antalya on Konialti Beach. Just an absolutely beautiful setting, a beautiful day. And I'll tell you what, everybody made quick work this afternoon. The matches flew by this afternoon. And it was a good afternoon for